inner city communities just north of the river. And in my role, I'm seeing every day the work that we as a society need to do to care for one another, to build a community where we can all thrive. And so when I was asked to come and speak, and to hear that I got to speak to this group that made a decision years ago to commit themselves to work that will better our community, whether that is your commitment to lifting up kids and making sure that they set themselves down a path. It's preventative care. It is building community right on the go. Whether that's looking at the folks who are working with those in our world who are disabled and have to navigate a world that is not necessarily building empathy, understanding, and helping us to build that better world. When I look at the folks who are committing themselves and have been committing themselves to a path of looking at those with addictions, the folks that we're surrounded by within downtown Calgary, we feel it the most. But we have to make sure that we don't lose empathy and that we continue to lift them up, see them as human beings, and help them to continue to set themselves on a better path. When I see the folks who have come in and want to work on justice, making sure that justice is not just about delivering justice as in the heavy hand of rules and laws, but making sure that justice is actually providing equitable service, making sure that we are making sure that the rules are applied in a way that can lift people up and provide community. This group, you made a decision that I did not know that I needed to commit myself to when I joined school. You knew that coming in, you committed yourself to this path, and you've done so in a way that has equipped you with a number of tools over these past couple of years that you'll be able to go out into this community, into our city, and help to build a better community. And I thank you for that. You are on your journey now. You're just getting started, but you have these tools. And so when you go into this world and you start applying your skills, I really hope that you take everything you've learned and you apply it and you think of how you are a building block in building that community. It is critical work. It is the work we need to do every day to come together, to lift each other up, to be better, and to hold each other accountable. City building is all about community. It is all about community. The only reason we build community is for people. And the only way we actually build a city for people is if we actually have empathy and understanding of the different ways in which people are experiencing the world, the different ways in which people could experience the world. We have to imagine those better futures, and you are all a part of making sure that that goes forward. Before I sit back down in my seat, I also want to recognize this special moment that you are in, because you are in this transition point. You've been students, you've been gathering knowledge, and you will take that knowledge and apply it in your fields of work. But I also want you to think back on these last couple of years as you've been taught by this faculty, by all of your amazing teachers, because the work you are about to endeavor on is actually also about teaching. So you know how to work with young children. You know how to work with those in the disability community. You know how to work with those suffering from addictions. You learned those pieces. But you are also teachers. You are teaching those that you work with how to care for themselves, how to be members of community, how to have empathy and understanding for one another. But you are also teachers of society. The work you've chosen to do requires that you stand for those that you represent. Many of the communities that you will be working with do not always have a voice at the table. Many of the communities that you work with don't always have a way to voice what they need from society. So I just call on you that in your work, you both do the work to serve those that you have decided so greatly to serve, but that you also stand up and use your voice to make sure that we continue to make the community better, more empathetic, and more responsible to those that you are serving every single day. So thank you as you start out on this journey.